Hello everyone. It's been a while since I've had a rant on this channel, but that changes today. The standard of refereeing this season has been woeful, and I'm just talking about Premier League matches. There's been some controversial decisions that I have different takes on than the majority of people, and some where I definitely agree with the general consensus. However, there are some that I don't understand even slightly. I'll start off with the big one, City versus Arsenal. Should Trossard have been sent off? For me, yes, he should have. But it's more complicated than that. Doku also delayed the restart by kicking the ball away and didn't get a yellow. The thing that people should be taking issue with is that. The people making the, oh, he didn't hear the whistle, or he already started winding up for his pass. You guys need to stop. He definitely had time to stop his swing. He hadn't started his swing when the whistle goes. And if you're telling me that that's how he would have kicked it if there was no foul, then he is stealing a living as a professional footballer. Doku, however, has no excuse and it was cut and dry. If you aren't booking people for kicking the ball away, you need to keep it consistent. People don't mind a decision going in a way they disagree with as much if it's consistent across the league, across all referees. When a referee is inconsistent within one game, then it's simply a disaster. The ref has got one of them wrong, and the side that's on the receiving end of that bad decision will feel animosity towards the ref. And that's right. Ref Watch was a complete joke talking about this. He was kicking it back to where it should have been. Nonsense! He kicked it back further and wider than where the free kick was taken. Never mind that, it doesn't matter where you kick the ball. If the other team has a free kick, you can't just decide to kick it towards where you think the free kick should be taken. It's complete nonsense. So, long story short for that game, Doku and Trossard should both have been booked for delaying the restart. And City fans complaining about the Calafiori goal should just be looking at how casual Kyle Walker is in getting back to his position. He had time, he was just slow. Enough of that game, let's move on. Forest versus Brighton. Was it a second yellow? Maybe. You could argue that he went in with too much force. The referee had a good view of it and saw that he did get the ball and decided, it's fine, no foul, throw in, get on with it. Then he gets the bane of football, Anthony Taylor, whispering in his ear, telling him that it's a second yellow card. The entire focus of VAR intervening less this season is that there's more responsibility on the referee. If the fourth official gets to override decisions, it's just like having another camera with one specific person on VAR making quick decisions and giving their input on everything that happens near it. No one wants the fourth official to make decisions. And Nuno got sent off for accusing the ref of doing exactly what he did. That was a disgrace of a refereeing procedure, but it could have definitely been given as a yellow by the referee. So, the decision isn't a horrendous one. The way that they arrived to that decision is a disgrace. Now, United versus Palace. It's Stonewall Red. You simply can't jump in the air and put in a two-footed challenge. Whether you touch a player or not is completely irrelevant. If Kamada doesn't pull out of that, he's at serious risk of a broken leg. Him pulling out does not absolve Martinez of seriously endangering another player, and he absolutely should have walked. There is no reason that you should ever go in for a challenge like that, and if you disagree with me, there's the door. Spurs versus Brentford. Vicario jumps and handles the ball 3 times. twice in the box and one of them outside the box as he's next to a Brentford player. The rule for red cards for handball is it needs to prevent something. Now, I would argue that a goalkeeper outside the box being challenged by an opposition player is a goal-scoring opportunity in itself. So, making it so that he can't challenge you by swiping the ball away with your hand definitely prevents that opportunity, and it's a red card. If the Brentford player isn't there, he doesn't do it, and that makes it a simple decision for me. So, inconsistency and terrible referee decisions are rife in the Premier League and will likely be so as the season progresses. How do we solve this? I don't know. It seems like every single referee that we have is terrified to make a decision, and it seems like Anthony Taylor just needs to get himself mixed up in something by any means necessary. Anyway, that's my take on the decisions. Let me know your thoughts on them in the comments below, and as always, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.